This light really gets in the way of me admiring my beard. There it is.
I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy.
How many years have I been trying?
I'm very happy that you have established some type of
facial hair,
some peach fuzz.
Is it everything you thought it would be? Because I know a lot of times the pursuit of a dream is actually better than
the journey,
realizing the dream.
I feel cool when I have to make a decision now.
Yeah, because you can stroke your beard.
I can do this, and I can tell people take my decision serious.
Yeah.
Take my decision serious?
Seriously, yes, they do.
Because you're stroking your beard.
Because I'm stroking my beard, you know?
I get that.
Before that, I would just make my decision, and people would be like, yeah, thanks, whatever, man.
Well,
but now it's
kind of a little bit of the mentality for the vanity glasses, because now when I'm really serious, I'm like, are you serious?
Oh, so you got the effect to take them off.
I'm going to look at this exactly the same as I was just looking at.
Yeah.
I'm like, but they don't know that.
But different.
I can do that, or I can do when somebody really gets mad at you and they go.
Oh, yeah. They can look over the glasses. I like that.
Yeah,
it looks cooler with sunnies.
Not only can I do the stroke, though, Al.
Yeah.
I found myself being able to do this, like,
do the whole thing.
Yeah, interesting. Just the stash life.
Well, that's funny because
I just think about all the oils you're transferring to your face.
I've never done that. Like, I've had a beard many times, but never a long beard. Not that yours is long. But I've never really done.
You never had it full enough. You kept it.
You kept it pretty short.
Really low. Yeah.
Like common.
You need to get it more bushy, because then I think you can't keep your hands out of it.
Maybe so.
Yeah, you could grow a beard that's bushy.
Yeah, I probably could.
Like the James Harden look.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yeah.
And I want to ask it to Kelly, but I feel like Al's the only person that's in this situation. But I know you're different because you're a man. I went to the gym yesterday, and this gym has the great accoutrements of the steam room, sauna, all the shower area, all of it, like the nice locker room.
Okay.
Now, when I've gone in the past, I've kind of wavered between not ever using any of it, like just working out and leaving, or bathing suiting it. But I did not have a bathing suit. And I know a lot of people go in those places naked. I mean, it's women. It's not co-ed. Like a male locker room, women's locker room.
Right.
But I just felt kind of weird. So I used a towel, but then I put the towel down and I got in naked.
Yeah.
And there's a woman sitting there relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Naked also?
I just didn't know, Al. Like, I wanted to ask Kelly because she's a woman, but I know Al goes to this kind of place all the time.
To a sauna?
Like,
Was the other person in the pool or just laying next to it?
Laying on a chair in the area with a towel on, but then she went in the steam room naked.
Okay, so then she's cool with it.
Right?
Yeah, because I've seen guys, obviously I've never been in the girls' locker room, but guys.
Various states of undress.
We have the chair. It's almost like a mini patio, because there's the hot tub, and then there's the steam room, and then there's a couple of relaxing chairs, like for guys to read the paper or whatever. So guys will lay in the chair, usually with a towel around them.
Yes.
But when they go into, typically,
they
when
hang
they
the towel up.
They hang the towel up and they go into the sauna or the steam room or the hot tub naked. I have seen a couple guys go in the hot tub with trunks on, with bathing suit on.
You should at least wear a towel when you're in there, because the bench sometimes is made of wood.
Bench is one thing. I'll put the towel down here.
Yeah.
The topless thing's one thing. I'm talking about full naked in the hot tub.
You can't go in with a
towel.
Yeah.
Like I put the towel right inside the hot tub and then just kind of get in.
99% of the guys go 100% naked in the hot tub.
I'm just asking if it's okay that I did that.
Probably, I guess.
I mean, other people might be uncomfortable, but it's
not
okay.
my bag.
Do a lot of girls, because in the guys' room, they just walk around naked at all.
Then you want to yes,
women. The girls do that too.
There's a lot of older people where I was, but yeah, I can't help my eyes, because I feel like I need to look up here because I don't want people looking at me. But there's so many different states of undress and different states of grooming behavior.
And then they want to talk.
I don't mean to look, but sometimes you're just looking and they catch you looking. I was like, I want to.
Yeah, I don't want a naked talk.
It's awkward.
I don't want a naked talk because I have to look at you in your eye, like you said, Jenna. And it's just I don't want to talk when I'm naked.
I don't want to know you either. I don't want to know you personally. See, the last time I went into this sort of atmosphere at a gym, because I refuse to go in there at my gym. I just don't go in there. It's not my thing. It was when I went down to visit Bio Dad.
Yeah.
And he lives in Mexico, when I met my biological father. And again, I didn't know this man at all growing up.
Yeah.
I didn't know him. And now I'm a grown man, and he's there with his little boy who's a little bit older than my son. And we went into the sauna, and they got naked.
Both of them did?
Yeah. And so now I'm in the position of, well, this is not something I really want to be doing right now, getting naked in front of my biological father, because he never saw me naked as a child. I don't think he should see me naked as an adult. But I went ahead and I went for it.
Yeah.
And it was weird. I couldn't stop. I told Kinsey, I was like, I felt weird the whole time.
Well, what have you done? Like, would it bother you, like at one of these resorts we go to for family vacation? Do you go full naked there?
No. I don't like that. I don't like being naked around dudes I don't know.
I've only done it one time full naked, but I was by myself.
Yeah, right.
That's the only time. And
this was
still
crowded.
felt awkward.
It was like a person or two.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I was by myself, and I just still felt awkward. I've gotten less self-conscious the older you get, because that's what happens. Like Al said, you know, when you're old and gray and everything's hanging out, you don't care anymore.
You really don't
I'm not
care.
all the way to that point yet.
In football, it was fine. We were naked all the time. It was dudes. I played with them since we were 8, and so we just grew up naked around each other. But I don't know, something about complete strangers, and then my biological father that made me just not dig that experience.
Jenna, before you came here, I think I told a story about why I had to change gyms once before, because I was getting into the hot tub, and there was a guy in the hot tub already, 100% naked, right? Big dude, brother.
You slipped.
And so he was standing close to the stairs. So that's always an odd spot. Like, he's naked. I've got to go down 2 or 3 stairs. I'm going to be naked.
Yeah.
It's going to be, it's just kind of uncomfortable. So I went around to the other side of him to take that one giant step from the bank into where you sit in the hot tub. Well, yeah, I slipped, and my body went toward him.
Yep.
And of course, when you're slipping, you're just reaching.
Uh-huh.
I reached and touched him.
You're like, that's not the rail, bro. That's not the rail, dog.
That's hilarious.
I had to change gym.
Yeah.
I couldn't go back to that gym.
Yeah, no.
I could not go back to that gym ever.
And that's the second gym you've had to abandon.
Yeah.
I'm running out.
Unintentional groping.
I'm running out of gyms.
I'm waiting for the man to come forward and say, Big Al touched me at a gym.
I did. I'd be guilty as charged.
Well, good. Thanks for that. Okay. I'm going to go again today. I'm going to work on it. I'm just going to be confident.
Yeah, just do it. I guess.
Go for it. Go for it.
Question of the daytime. Kelly wrote us and said, now that the iPhone has the weekly screen time reports, how much screen time did you learn you were averaging a day? Be honest.
Oh, I haven't.
Because it shows you every week.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I first got mine, it was just over 2 hours, and it just shocked me.
Mine was more than that. Mine was like 5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's because I put my phone down when I go home with my kids.
I use it a lot for directions and stuff.
Yeah.
And when you leave it on, like with a Waze app, it counts towards your screen time, right?
Yeah.
It does.
So
because you're looking at it. Yeah,
I use that a lot.
I'm more of a computer. I usually work more on my computer at home or look at stuff. But yeah, my screen time was about 2:30, I think.
Yeah, I used it more than I was aware.
Yeah. What was yours, Jenna? Do you remember?
No, how do I look?
It just shows it to me every week.
Oh,
it just says this is your screen time.
No, but I would bet mine is
it's up there because you're always
phenomenally high, but the majority of my business for Fittish is done through Instagram sales, like direct to consumer. I do so much on there, more than, I would like, but for now, that's how it goes. So yeah, I'm constantly on Instagram. I'm constantly on the phone.
What about you, Al? Do you know?
On my I'm looking right now. On my iPad, it's 4 hours 21 minutes.
A day? I guess you're doing emails and
that's
stuff.
At work. How are you finding that, Al?
I just went to settings and then look for screen time.
Yeah, mine just pops up like once a week and tells you.
Yeah, that's what I don't know how to find it.
I had to
activate
mine.
Here it is.
Oh, that's cool.
But where is it? I've clicked the
well,
right now I'm 28 minutes below average, 50 minutes.
I'm 8 minutes below average right now. It's pretty dope.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just activated mine, so I'll let you know later this week. I bet mine's high.
And it says.
So I've gotten mine down to.
It does averages: 9 minutes for reading and reference, 7 minutes for entertainment, and 6 minutes for productivity. How does it know?
Emails versus.
Oh.
Instagram versus other apps. Probably it can differentiate between everything you're on.
Yeah, I'm still about 2:30, 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's not bad. I'm up 12% from last week.
I would If I was on the 2:30, I think that's great.
I had to. I know that I was probably up to like 4 hours, and I just noticed my kids. So when I get home, I put my phone in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I make sure that I don't have any emails to respond, and then I put it in the bedroom.
It is true, because the few times I've ever texted you about stuff, I don't hear from you.
Yeah, until I usually check it around dinner again. So sorry if I take a minute to get back to you, but yeah.
It's fine.
Around dinner time or when I go to the gym is when I'll check it again. I figure
I'm averaging 5 hours, 58 minutes per day, up 4% from last week. It goes from, oh, wow.
5:40.
Hey, now.
Oh, God, I bet I'm like 10.
So there you go, Kelly. We'll check Jenna's. We'll get back to you on that one.
This is embarrassing. Okay,
Yeah.
I got to change my ways.
Mine's mostly email, too. Yeah, so now you can take a look at it and try to cut back and make it a goal.
I don't have on my computer. Oh, that's a lie. Never. I'm on all my electronics all night. I don't turn my TV on.
Hey, you're a businesswoman, though.
I'm a businesswoman
You're a
now.
businesswoman.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Now ask me how much Fortnite. I'm just kidding. All right, Kid Nation, if you want to be the question of the day, drop it in the comment section. We'll be back tomorrow again. Tomorrow we have another Christmas wish. We have more Christmas presents under the Kid Nation Christmas tree to give away.
Love letters to Kelly.
Of course, love letters to Kelly's happening. It's going to be Wednesday tomorrow. And who has the softer feet, me or Jenna? She challenged me, and I feel like I potentially have softer feet than she does. So we'll find out.
Judging.
Minus all that hair.
Whoever wants to blindfold themselves and just feel some feet.
Oh, God.
Well, you can't just have one person. It's going to need to
Couple.
be an assortment of
Committee?
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be 2 or 3.
And you
Foot
can't
number
feel
one
the
and foot number 2.
You can't feel the whole foot because you're going to be able to tell which one's smaller and which one's bigger. So it has to be a certain area of the foot that's
What's
soft.
the area?
I don't know. What do you want it to be? The plantar fasciitis place?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
That would be the heel.
The heel. Is that the? Oh, I
Plantar
thought the
fasciitis
arc.
is the heel.
Where's the arc?
Arch.
The arc.
The arch.
Arch.
Whatever. It's an arc. It's an arch.
There's
Whatever.
an arc to it.
Thank you, Kelly. ESL, bro. Come on.
Okay, the arc.
Give me a break. The arc. Whatever it's called.
Arc.
We'll just do that. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.